Ladies and gentlemen, she's back, and she's badder than ever.
Shawty gon' get that paper. Shawty tongue rip like razor. Shawty got wick, got flavor. Part of my tits and makeup. Pay her. Guys, welcome back to the Chip channel. It's your girl, Curly the Black Barbie. If you are new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, please make sure you like and share the video. You know. So today we want to talk about Amanika, the guys, the girls, the guys in the DMs, guys. We want to talk about those guys today. I want to talk about those guys today. I feel like it's worth telling because whoa, I was like, okay, today let me like look my best because niggas ain't shit, guys. Niggas ain't shit. Guys will share as shit to me just because they can't take rejection. Like, I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. We used to take rejection. Like, we take our L, we move on. We don't insult anyone. We don't, you know. But let's get into it. I'll tell you every single thing, bro. So don't worry. I'll tell you every single thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We are about to break it down. Okay? I'll tell you about the guys that were in my DMs. Like basically like for this year since December. I feel like it's the story time to tell. Whoa, it has been going down in the DMs like crazy, So let's get into the story. We need something to sip on for this one. Ooh, love, baby. So we are sipping on something. Okay, let's get into this story. I feel like today I have a lot of story times going through my mind. But anyways, Alhamdulillah, let's first talk about this. When I was growing up as a dark-skinned girl, I was bullied a lot. I was told I was ugly a lot. So if you come for me because of my looks, now I really don't care. I really don't give a shit. I'm sorry I have to say this. I really don't care because my whole life I've been told the same thing, that oh, you ugly because you dark skin, you what. But I know now, I know myself, I know that I'm beautiful. I don't need anyone to tell me I'm beautiful. Why would you ask me out in the first place if I ain't beautiful? You understand? And another thing, guys will come for you in the DMs thinking that you don't know your worth, or guys will come for you thinking you don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you know, like, I don't know how to explain this. You see, if you meet someone and someone actually shows you that you are worth the world, you understand? Someone actually shows you, like, for example, let me give you an example. I was dating this other guy. This guy does not like going out at all. But because I told him, no, I need to go out, or I want to go out, he did that for me. You understand? So, it becomes a problem when you meet guys who don't want to put effort. You understand? It becomes a problem if a guy doesn't want to put effort for, even if it's 1 month or it's just the beginning of the relationship. If the girl is like, he asks you maybe, okay, what would you like to do? Oh, can we meet up? Oh, I don't like guys saying, can we meet up? I like a guy saying, can I take you out on a date? I like those situations like that, you understand? Don't, even if you can, even like, guys need to understand, a date doesn't have to be expensive. It can be an ice cream date, it can be a walk on the beach date. That's actually a date. You don't even need to spend money when you actually go to the beach and take a walk, you understand? Or like you can yeah, be innovative, bro. If you don't want to spend that much, ask a girl out for a coffee date. Coffee date doesn't even cost, like, won't even reach 100 rands if you go on a coffee date. So guys must shift their thinking, you know, shift their thinking. Don't think all girls, oh, it's all about, yeah, it is about money, but now you can see which, where are you, what can you afford and what can't you afford, you understand? Go for a coffee date if you can't afford like expensive dinner vibes, you know, restaurant and all of that. Go for a coffee date if you don't afford like a normal date, you understand, like an expensive date, you understand? Okay, guys, let's get into this whole shindig, okay? Because now I am cutting. What is this thing? I don't know. You know, English run away sometimes. Okay, so this year I met a guy from Emirates, not like literally face to face, but he was in my DMs. I met a guy from United States of America, and thirdly is a guy from KZN, but he was staying in Joburg. Okay, so let's start with the guy from the United States of America. Okay, so this guy slides in my DM, we start talking, then we start video calling. We exchange numbers, WhatsApp numbers, we start FaceTiming, not video calling, FaceTiming on FaceTime, of course. Okay, this guy, all of these guys I'm gonna tell you about, they're all toxic. You understand? All of these guys are toxic, guys, like literally toxic. The first one, okay, he makes a joke. Okay, first time when I saw a red flag about this guy, he made a joke. I don't remember what exactly he said, but I remember that he said that he was talking about, he knows about the apartheid situation of all of that, you understand? So he was like, he must come and help the Afrikaner farmers and all of that. I was like, come again, like, what are you saying? Like, what's your joke? And then he was like, no, I'm joking, da, 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 da. I was like, out of all of the jokes, you choose that joke. Like, I should have just dropped him there, guys. I should have just dropped him. That was actually the last stroke. That was a big red flag, you understand? But I didn't. I was like, okay. I didn't say okay, he was joking. I just saw out in my mind, I was like, this guy, something is hitting the water with him. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I was watching these other videos here on YouTube when people be like, white guys dating black girls, but they're racist, you understand? I was like, I'm getting that vibe from this guy, you understand? So okay, what really, like, was like a cut off. Okay, this guy, he was dating a girl from Kenya, I think, or Namibia, between the two countries. I don't remember very well, but he was telling me, it was like he was not over his ex, his Kenyan or Namibian ex, because he was telling me how I used to date a girl from Namibia or Kenya. I don't remember, between the two countries. Oh, I used to date this girl. She's TikTok famous. She's a B word. She's dating a lesbian from overseas. She's getting money from this lesbian but she's busy effing nigga guys here and all of that. So he told me that he actually visited the country, the ex-girlfriend's country. He went there and then he was telling me, oh, the girl, she introduced me to like her friends, her family, everyone, da 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 da. And then I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, this guy, he's saying all this. He thinks that I'm gonna do the same. I'm not gonna go crazy over dating a different race. You understand? I'm not those people that when you're dating somebody like a Nigerian guy or a white guy, I'm gonna be like, oh, now I want to show everyone that I'm dating a white guy. I want to show everyone that I'm dating a Nigerian guy. I want to show everyone that I'm dating an Indian guy. No, I was never that type. So when the one thing I told myself in my mind, I was like, okay, this guy, I think this girl was like worshiping him, so he could say any kind of racist joke to this girl and she would laugh. You understand? Can't I laugh? Not here. I don't laugh at stupid jokes. You understand? I don't laugh at stupid jokes. Okay, let's get it to the rotunda. You know? Okay, you get the guy. I usually wear, like, I'm always wearing wigs most of the times, or weaves most of the times, because I have like big, nice, beautiful hair. If you know, if you've been an old subscriber, you would see that I have beautiful, nice afro. You understand? And it's very hard to maintain that afro. Oh, for me it's very hard. Some people have the time and the energy. I keep my hair for like a week. After that, I braid it. I put on my wig. You understand? So it was like, I've never seen you with natural hair, da 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 da, and all of that. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll send you a video of myself with my natural hair. I'll put that video somewhere here or somewhere here. I don't know. Put it though for y'all to see it. And then a guy was like, he came for my crown, guys. He was speaking trash about my hair. And then I was like, nigga, guy, I'm drawing the line. You can never talk shit about you can never talk shit about what happened to my ancestors in this country, firstly. Secondly, you coming for my crown. Like, what are you doing here? Like, you dating a black girl but you're racist. Like, what's that? You're dating a black girl but you're racist. Two, you coming for my hair. Like, you rather continue with other people who will laugh at your stupid jokes, because me, I'm not gonna laugh at those jokes. I'm not gonna laugh at the fact that you're saying, oh, you're gonna come help the Afrikaners. Like, help them with what? Help them with what? With being more racist or oppressing black people? What exactly are you saying? Okay, past that, let's go to guy number 2. I'm talking about those guys that really showed me flames. Oh no, I'm talking about the toxic guys that I meet on the DMs. Toxic guys that I meet on DMs. Yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail for the video. Yeah, toxic guys that I meet on the DMs. Okay, cool. Okay, this is guy number 2. Guy number 2, he claims, I don't know, he claims he's from Emirate. He says that he goes to aviation school, da 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 da. Okay, he says this, and I tell my cousin investigates, you know, because my cousin, I know you don't know which cousin I'm talking about, but my cousin is dating, not to brag, but my cousin is or was dating a pilot guy, you understand? Or yeah, a pilot guy. She was. So she pretty much, the guy knew most of the people from the school, you understand? Okay, so the guy is like, I'm in Joburg, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine if you're in Joburg. Okay, so the guy claims to be from Emirates. Okay, we start talking, we're vibing. Like, I'm feeling him, I'm thinking he's feeling me. You understand? Okay, see vibe. Okay, then the guy starts angry. He ghosted me. Okay, and guy, and then I tried talking to him. I was like, why are you not talking to me? Da 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 da. And then the guy was like, I don't remember what he said. It was like, I'm busy, or he said I'm writing exams, something like that. Okay, the guy said we meet before my birthday. He was like, no, you can come with your friends or with your cousins. You can come and chill at my place. Da 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 da. Since it's gonna be your birthday, you understand? I'm like, okay, fine. I ended up not going there. I don't remember why. Oh, because he ghosted me. Maybe I was gonna go if he didn't ghost me, but he ghosted me. Okay, and then November I went to Cape Town, and then I posted a picture on my story times, and then it was like, he was like, if I can eat that, or if I could get that, something like that. And then I laughed. I was like, you're never gonna get that. And then I don't remember exactly what he said right after. I was like, he will never get that. For some weird reason, I remember, okay, he asked me to unblock him on WhatsApp, because I blocked him on WhatsApp. I block people, like, I block you, I cut you off. If you talk bullshit on my WhatsApp, I'll block you. You'll stay on Instagram or on Facebook. I don't want you on my personal space, on my WhatsApp personal space. You understand? Don't speak a bullshit to me. I will block you. You understand? Okay, so he was like, please unblock me. Da 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 da. Okay, I unblocked him for some weird reason. Okay, and then he started talking to me, and then I got pissed off because he was already being like, Han, babe, da 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 da. And then I was like, I remembered. I got angry all over again. I was like, you ghosted me. Yeah, you ghosted me. Don't you remember? You ghosted me. And then he was like, da da da, and then we were like fixing things, and then he was like, you need to come to Joburg. I'm like, yeah, book a flight for me if you want me to come to Joburg, because I want you to make an effort to see me. You understand? I don't mind booking. I can afford my own flight. Understand that? Just understand that I can. And then he was like, okay, I can book your flight to get here, but you have to book your return flight. So I was like, okay, cool. Oh, okay. I think this was before Cape Town. So when I posted that picture when I was in Cape Town, it was like, oh, if I can eat that, or if I can get that. And then I laughed, and then I said lol to him, you're never gonna get that. And then after, I don't remember, but I think it's this week, if I'm last week or this week. Okay, the guy sends a picture or video. Okay, he sends a video. I was thinking he was sending his D, you understand? So I didn't view the video, so I just ignored it. Okay, and then I decided to view it this week. When I viewed the video, guy sent me a video of him and the girl, or his girlfriend, or whoever it was, doing clove. The girl wasn't showing in the face, the girl was just facing down, and then he was like, you know, he was doing the clove with the girl. I was like, what? Why? Like, I don't even give a shit. Like, why would you show me that? Like, we were not in a relationship like that for you to try to make me jealous like that. And then I sent the video to my cousin, and then she was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, thank God, because I was gonna be the one who was gonna be in the video doing the top. He was gonna send to another girl that he wants to top. You understand? I was like, thank God. Thank God the feelings were not that deep, guys. Yo, imagine if I really like this guy and then he sends me a picture of him doing a close love with another girl. Oh my gosh. Hey, I was gonna go through it the whole week, but I was like, thank God I dodged a bullet. Thank you, Lord. Father God, you're always there for me. I was like, Father God, Darwin, I love you, I made you. So yeah, that guy, he sent me that video, and then I was like, congratulations. I liked the two videos of him doing top stuff with the other girl, and then I liked the videos, and then I said congratulations. I was thinking maybe he's gonna say something, oh, but he didn't say anything. I was like, okay, cool, it's fine, Manika. I'm not gonna block you, but I'm gonna show you Uti. I don't need this drama that you're giving me. Thank you. I'm thanks. Imagine a guy going through all the trouble. He was like, oh, I had to find a girl with a huge, with a big nyash just to make Cooley jealous. Imagine he's doing that stuff. He's thinking about me. He's doing the stuff. He's thinking I need to do a video for Cooley to see. Like, guys, it's not make sure. Guys, it's not make sure. Comment down below what you think. The guy number 3, last but not least, the Zulu guy. The Zulu guy. I'm also Zulu, by the way. Just to put that out there, I am a Zulu girl. Okay, guys, let's talk about the Zulu guy. I am a Zulu. I'm joking. Okay, so what happened with this guy? We started talking since I was in high school, those Facebook times long time ago. Yellowbone guy. Oh, Yellowbone guy from nice school. I think he went to, I don't know, I don't remember which schools, but you know, back then, if you used to be Yellowbone, you used to be the ish, you know. We exchanged numbers, this guy from back then, you understand? We exchanged numbers, we start talking, and then Yazaz boy Yellowbone, we hit school, and you know yourself, if you're a Yellowbone and every girl wants you at school, you tend to treat us dark-skinned girls like trash, right? Didn't have time for me. He was ghosting me. I was like, okay, cool. Hi, let's try. Again. I think I blocked him at some point. I blocked him, and then he came back again. He DM'd me on Instagram. I was like, okay. I remember this guy. We used to vibe a bit when I was still in high school. When I was still naive, when I still didn't know my worth, didn't know that I was this beautiful. I didn't know anything about myself. I just thought, oh, any guy that comes by, okay, cool. Hi, Mr. Zulu guy. Okay, we talk. I see that nah, it's not vibing properly. This guy also stays in Joburg, by the way. So he was like, oh, you need to come to Joburg to see me. Okay, at first I was like, okay, yes, I'm gonna come to Joburg. Okay, and then I was like, this other weekend he was like, you need to come to Joburg. I'm like, okay, cool, book a flight for me, I'm gonna come. And then he's like, no, I can't book a flight for you, take a taxi or take a bus. I was like, no flipping way, I'm not doing that. He's like, oh, why? I'm like, okay, if you don't have money, save up, my guy. Save up, my guy. Like, save up. Usually flights to Joburg's like 5 grand during the year, or 6. It's not that expensive compared to what you're showing on Instagram. If you can afford a membership to the gym or from the gym or whatever, you can afford other things, and the restaurants and the clothes that you're wearing, you claim or you flaunt, or you, I don't know how to say it, but you appear like a guy who has money on Instagram. Why are you acting like? But I was like, he was like, no, I don't have money. I was like, okay, it's cool, I understand. I'm not worth it to you. You know what? You don't feel like you should spend that much on me. It's fine. I told him, you know what? Date a girl from Joburg. because this relationship is gonna be costly. Who's gonna book flights all the time? Me. So I must offer my goods like that. I must just pay for everything for me to go get, you know. So I was like, this guy, he's not making efforts. Even if he was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna give you like half of the money, meet me halfway. I was gonna be like, okay, cool, I'm coming. But this guy didn't want to spend like 5 rand on me. Okay, we get over that whole situation. He's always talking to me, how are you? I'm good, and you. But I wasn't giving him that attention anymore because I could see that he's not being serious. This guy, he thinks that I'm gonna go crazy just because he's yellow bone. No, bruh. No, my guy. This is not high school anymore. Girls don't go crazy over stupid things. You understand? So okay, we talk. I ignore him sometimes because nah, fam. Like, what can I say? This guy is not willing to make the effort. You understand? So he texts me this week or last week. This week, he's like, "What are your plans?" I'm like, "My plans for what?" It's like the plans for the weekend. I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Okay, yeah." And then he's like, "Can we meet up?" And then I was like, "Is that the way to say it?" I asked him, "Is that the way to say it?" He was like, "Oh," he said it in Zulu, I think. He was like, "Okay." And then I answered him, "Is that the way to say it?" And then he said it in English, "Can we meet up?" And then I was like, nah, fam, I'm good. And then he called me an ugly ass B just because I was like, nah, fam, I'm not gonna do that. Like, guys, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but if you're gonna come as a guy and think that you're gonna just have it easy, no, it's not gonna happen. And the you know what, the most hard thing about this whole situation is when a girl actually gets a guy that treats her right, and then you come with no efforts, with you thinking, okay, she's not that beautiful, she's gonna accept everything. Nah fam, guys are other guys are guysing, you understand? And then you're gonna come with no effort. It's not gonna be easy for you. You think that your looks are gonna be, no, we don't care. I just have to put that out there. We don't care about your looks. We don't care about your looks. That's it. Just how like you don't care about looks, you only care about nyash, big ass. We also don't care about your looks. We care about treatment. Women are very emotional. They really care about how you make them feel and all of that. So if you make me feel like shit, forget it. It's not gonna happen. Just forget it. It's not going on. It's not gonna go on. You understand? So yeah, I just had to get that out of my chest because whoa, I couldn't believe it. So I was like, guys, if I really gave this guys chances, like real chances, like go to do the tough stuff with them, like I was gonna be damned. You understand? I was gonna be damned. Yes, a big regret. Like, how can I do that? Like, that's a big L, like a huge one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. Comment down below what you think. Comment down below what you think. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and follow me in all my social media networks. Bye.